Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, you guys, as you can see, I have a very special video for y'all. I filmed the Chanel holiday palette. I think it's called, what is this? Enchanted Night. And so this is what I have all over my face. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Let me show it to y'all. I thought I was going to have a hard time with it because of the color story, but I mean, it's so beautiful, y'all. And then I was like, well, is this more so spring, summer, or spring? And yes, it can be used for both, really. It can be used all year round. I don't know why Chanel came out with it during the Christmas holidays. Maybe they just want to do something different. I don't know. But what I do know is I like this. And so I'm going to incorporate a video of me applying this to my face, because I didn't want to really talk while I was doing it, because it is going to require you to concentrate for you to come out with a nice look. That was my concern. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this for you all before I show y'all the video. And I was like, should I just go ahead and just do it while I'm talking like I normally do with y'all? But I was like, no, because I want to concentrate, because I really want to do a nice look. So that's why I didn't. But I'm glad I didn't, because it came out really nice. And so there are the colors in the palette. It's just a very beautiful palette. And so now, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and incorporate the video. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this ride? Y'all ready for this roller coaster ride? Oh, y'all, when I tell y'all, this is a very intimidating palette, even for probably some seasoned makeup artists. And I am not a makeup artist. I am just a little old makeup enthusiast, and I just am a person who loves makeup. Now, this palette is so pretty though, y'all. So I had to see what kind of, how I was going, what concept I was going to use. Now, I did see a few pictures. What in the world was that? I did see a few pictures of a young lady who, I think she was just a model. It did not really show the person who did it. It just shows her look. And I'll incorporate a picture of it here. I'll try to, or either I'll do it once I do my final looks. And I did notice that she didn't have a whole lot going on. And I already knew that this is not a palette where you want to try to pile up 2 or 3 different shades on your lid. You want maybe one shade or one and done. And then maybe, a inner corner highlight. And so I already knew that that's what I was going to do. And then maybe do another one of those bold shades as an eyeliner. And so that's what I put in my mind to do. So I started out with that deep purple shade, which is so pretty. And I just put that all over my lid, and I just kind of, evened it out the way that I wanted it. I was kind of on the fence of whether I was going to use that purple first or the pink first. But I do like purple on my eyes. I'm really not a pink girl. So, that's why I just went ahead and went with the purple. Now, I mean, if I do pink, I'm not a pink girl. Like, when I say I'm not a pink girl, I mean like on my eyes more so than anything. I'll do pink lip. I'll do a pink cheek. But I just don't want like pink on my eyes. Unless it has to be a certain color pink. So at any rate, I said, let me go ahead and use a transition shade. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. So I just pulled out my bronzer, Give Me Sun. Now, not a lot of y'all probably gonna say, well, doesn't that have one in there? Not really. It has that real glittery beigey shade in there, and I didn't really want to use that as a transition. I wanted to use a matte, so I pulled out my bronzer, which you can do because you know it's yours. You can do what you want to do with it. So that's what I did. I pulled out that Give Me Sun bronzer, and I just went over that purple just to give it a little bit of, just to help it look more cohesive. It's gonna look pretty anyway, whether you use it or not, but I just like to use some type of transition shade, and so that's what you see me doing right there. Yeah, and Give Me Sun is like one of those bronzers I love to use in my crease or as a transition shade because it's not too neutral, it's not too warm, it's just right, in my opinion. And that's for my skin tone. It may be, a little bit too warm on someone else's skin tone, but it's perfect for me on my skin tone. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of pulling it out a little bit along the outer V and in the upper half of my eyelid there. And that brush I'm using is a Sonya G brush, y'all. It is a Sonya G. I happen to have it just right here. Sonya G Worker L. I love that brush. It is such a versatile brush. You can use it for your cheeks too. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with that silver and just put it in my inner corner. And probably gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it in my inner corner and put a little bit. I'm take my finger. Now this is a palette, y'all. If you want your best result, you want to lay it down, in my opinion, with your finger, and then go ahead and shape it up with whatever kind of brush you're gonna use. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a pretty beautiful silver shade, y'all. Because at first I was like, I wonder if I can use this for a highlighter. But then I was like, no. Because, it's a little bit too stark of a silver for me to use as a highlighter on my complexion. But maybe on a fairer person, it would probably be really, really pretty. And so I'm just using that there as a inner corner highlight and just brightening up the front part of my eye look. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. I enjoyed this palette, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Because at first, I was trying to see, they coming out with so many different doggone new makeup. Every day, they coming out with something new. And I was like, and I saw this, and it was only available in the UK or I believe it came out in the UK first. And I was like, wow, I really like that. I want to get that. And it took them so long to bring it over here. I was like, because me, y'all, I told y'all, I'm just a person that works a 9-to-5 job. I don't have no lot of money to buy no makeup. Yes, I'm a collector. Yes, I have a lot of makeup. But that's been over the years. And, I can get my stuff on sale when I buy stuff. And I make sacrifices for other stuff. I might not get something else in order to get my makeup. Because that's what I like. I like makeup. Other people might like alcohol. Other people might like purses. I like purses too. Now, don't get me wrong about that. But, you spend your money on what you like. So, that's what I do. But when it comes to expensive luxury makeup, you have to make a decision on what you're going to purchase. And so when I saw this, I was like, I want to get that. And so that's what I did. I went on ahead and got it. And did I miss something? Oh, you know what? I put that pink in my waterline. That's what I did. And then I came back and put that that beigey, peachy shade up under there. And I was kind of on the fence about whether I wanted to do that or not. But I like the way that it came out. I think it came out pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm not going to use an eyeliner at all. What am I looking for? Oh, grabbed my bronzer there and went ahead and blended that beigey, peachy shade out a little bit. So that's the thing. Here's the thing, y'all. Yeah, some people might say, oh, I'm not paying that much money if I have to dig into other products. I mean, well, that's you. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, especially when you're dealing with a palette like this that doesn't have any mattes. Okay, so I'm gonna put on me a little bronzer, and y'all saw me flash my little Ciroc brush. Oh my goodness, y'all, that brush is like a dream come true. When I tell y'all I love that brush, I mean I love that brush. That is the best brush that I have ever used in my life. I am not lying to y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna try the little beigey shade with that brush. And I'm gonna show y'all a trick. Once I finish with this portion, and I come back and talk to y'all about, you know, my final thoughts, I'm gonna show y'all what I did after this video. I went in there and did something else, because that brush to me did not pick up very well this type of textured blush. So I went in with that rougher brush that you see me using. Yeah. And I was just trying to see, you know, just trying to see what, but you know, that beigey shade is pretty. But it's more so like a, I would say like a, not a highlight, but I don't know. It's showing up. It's showing up. I think what it is that I'm not really liking is that it's not matte enough. It's a little bit too shimmery. You know, you could use it as a cheek top, a blush topper, I mean. And so yeah, it's nice. It's not bad. It's not bad. But you know, I wish they would have maybe put different textures in the palette. Like if y'all was gonna use that pink and purple and shimmery, in a shimmery shade, I was kind of like on the, okay, so I'm gonna go back and I'm use a little bit of that pink. That's the thing about those squirrel hair brushes, that Fude brush, y'all. If you have a real deep shade, it won't put down a lot of it. It'll just look so sheer and pretty. But yeah, I wish they would have, like they got the shimmer shade, the pink, they got the shimmer purple. I wish they would have made that beigey shade a matte. Just a matte. Now that would have been so pretty, because it would have looked really pretty on the cheeks. And it looks pretty, you know, but in my opinion, I think it would have looked better if it would have been a matte. Because I have a NARS blush that's kind of similar to that color, and it's so pretty, and it looks really, really good on the cheeks. And it's by NARS. I forget the name of the palette. I'll show it to y'all in a few minutes if I can find it. But yeah, y'all see me putting that on my lips. And so what I have on my lips, y'all, oh my goodness, I thought I had, did I bring it out? That is just a lip gloss that I have by Bath and Body Works, and then I put that pink on top. Wasn't that pretty? That was so pretty. I'm glad I did that. That brought the whole look together. And yeah, so I'm going to give this palette, I would give it maybe an 8.5, because it's really, really pretty. And you can do a lot with it. You really, really can. Just trying to show y'all my look there. And I should have went on ahead and showed y'all how I look with the lashes, but y'all getting ready to see me in a few minutes. Very nice. So y'all saw how I got the look, and I'm just gonna just freshen it up a little bit for y'all and just go back over what I did. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. So I just took my finger. Y'all saw what I did. I'm just doing it in real time. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I had fun doing this. This is a fun palette. This is what you call a fun palette. And I want to do some more looks with it. And so this is what I wanted to show y'all that I didn't do on camera. I did it after. Let me show y'all what I did. So I took my sponge, right? I was like, let me just take my sponge and see, you know, how these shades would look if I use a sponge. So I dabbed my sponge in there like that. And then I just, y'all know how I like to do. Put it on my cheek. And it was so cute. And I like the way that came out. And make sure your sponge is damp. Same thing on the other side. You know. And then go back over it with the brown, with the beigey. That's what I did. I went back over it, but I went up here with the beigey. Beige shade or whatever. But when I did that, it made me like it even more. So, tip. When you put it on your cheeks, don't use a brush. Use a sponge. It looks better when you use a sponge. I like the way it looks. I mean, I don't know. Some people, you know, might think it's too much. But it ain't too much for me. I like it. I like it. So, and you can do, I mean, it's just all kind of stuff that you can do with that little palette. You don't even have to really use it on your eyes. You could just use it on your cheeks, or you could just use it on your cheeks and you don't have to use it on your eyes. I mean, it's going to be a pretty color story regardless. Now, if you go on there and say, oh, I'm going to put all 4 of these on your lid. That's not going to look good. Don't do that. Oh, let me show y'all what else I did. Came in there. I already have on some lip gloss. And I put that on my lips. So pretty. So pretty. I wanted to find that NARS palette that I had for y'all, but I don't know where it is. I'll put the name of it somewhere, but it has a peachy looking shade in it that is similar to this. And it's that, you know, that same texture like that. And it's so pretty on the cheeks. Like, I wish this would have been a little bit more peachy. Excuse me, y'all. It would have been so pretty. But yeah, I think I did pretty good with it. You know, I haven't really seen a lot of people just go in there and just create some, just, you know, I was trying to find a makeup artist to see how they would go about using this palette, but I couldn't find one. I could not find not one video of a makeup artist using this palette, because I wanted to see, well, what would they do, you know? But I think I did pretty good. I like purple eyeshadow. Purple eyeshadow is really, you know, nice, I think, on my complexion. And then this is like you know, it's not, both of these are, this is more warmer than that one, but I mean, this will probably suit any complexion. Cause you know, Natasha Denona just came out with that doggone other purple palette. I don't want that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not getting it. I don't care for it. The only way that I will get that is if it goes on sale, and I mean a good sale, because I don't like it. I have the Love palette. That's kind of, to me, similar to that Love palette. And I got that Love palette for sale on my Mercari. Anybody wanted it, it's on my Mercari for sale. And I have a nice, decent price on it. So if you want it, it's there. You can go ahead and get it. Because I don't like that, I don't like that color story. So there's that. But yeah, y'all. What y'all think? I like the way that looks. And I really like when I went in with this sponge with that pink, and then I went in with that other shade. That really sealed the deal right there for me. So I'm going to be using it, because I bought the other Chanel palette that they came out with. I think it was last year. It was big like this one. And I didn't really like it. I ended up returning it. I wish I would have got the Tendre one. I got the deeper one, and I didn't like it. But this one, I like it. and I'm going to be using it. And I can't wait to use it again and create some more looks for y'all. Next time I probably just put, you know what, next time I probably just put that beige on my, trying to get it open. Next time I probably put the beigey peach on my lid and then put that purple on my eyelid. That's going to be real pretty. I can't wait to do that. But anyway, I'm not going to keep y'all because I'm getting ready to take my grandson. Me and my daughter getting ready to take my grandson to a fall festival. That's going to be fun. Because I want to get out the house. Y'all know I work from home, so I be getting a little cabin fever sometime. Don't get it twisted now. I like working from home. Not like love. I love working from home. But at the end of the week, you do get just a little bit of cabin fever. So I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to do some people watching, eat a little cotton candy. You know, I ain't gonna go crazy because y'all know I'm on a weight loss journey. So I ain't gonna go crazy. But I'm gonna enjoy myself. And I need me a nice drink. Like a nice, good alcoholic beverage from somewhere. Hey, we work every day. Shoot, work hard. I ain't gonna say work. I don't party hard no more. But work hard. There's nothing wrong with having you a drink at the end of the week now. And I'm gonna have me one in a few minutes, in a little bit, as soon as my daughter get back. So, anyway, I said that to say, I've enjoyed this video. I enjoyed creating this look. I hope y'all like it. I hope everyone is having a good weekend or a good day or whatever day it is when you see this, a night, morning, whatever. I hope that you all are in fantastic spirits and even better health. I hope you guys come back and see me. And whatever you do, don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you care. Okay? All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here, you guys. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again in the next video.